Welcome to the AGMA-ABMA annual meeting online. I'm here to give you the top 5 tips on how to use the REMO platform and get the most out of the annual meeting. The first tip is take some time to set up your profile. Your profile on the REMO platform basically serves as your digital business card. So you're going to want to share on your profile as much or as little information as you want other attendees to see. To edit your profile, just click the image in the top right corner and then select My Profile. Here you can upload your profile picture, your company name, your title, and some personal links like your social media and your website. And a pro tip that we like to share is to add your company name to your website, or I'm sorry, to your name, like you can see here, my name, Leah Lewis, AGMA. So when people hover over you in the platform, they can see your company, almost like you're wearing a name badge at a conference. And then when we're here on the floor plan, when you hover over me, you see my name and my company. Tip number 2 is to get on early and test your microphone and camera before you join the platform. And this is a great way to make sure that your all of your information works. You can test and make sure that if you need to upgrade your browser or if you're having any technical issues, those get resolved early. We're here to help you with that, and we have scheduled a pre-event meetup on March 17th at 2:00 p.m. Eastern Time, the day before the meeting starts on March 17th, to give you the opportunity to play with the platform and get to know it and get comfortable before the live event. So we hope we'll see you there. Tip number 3 is to use the whiteboard feature when you're at the networking tables. To access the whiteboard, you click these 3 dots at the bottom bar that say More, and then click Whiteboard. This is a great way to interact with other attendees because it gives you the opportunity to type notes, and you can upload documents, you can make comments, you can do a mind map or other tools here to brainstorm or discuss different topics. If you're talking about something that you want to remember, you can also sign up with the Miro board to download your notes after the meeting. Tip 4 is, and this is an easy one for everybody. You know, sometimes these icons on the screen are a little bit small, and maybe there's information on the banners here from the sponsors that you want to see in more detail. It's really easy to zoom in and out if you need to see it in more detail. Just use the scroll on your mouse and zoom in, and you can see profile pictures more clearly. You can see sponsored banners more clearly. And of course, if you want to click on any of the side banners, you can just click right on them and click the visit button to go to the website or to the resource there. Finally, tip number 5 is that your camera and microphones are only going to be on when you're in the networking tables here. Once we launch presentation mode, you will not be visible with your microphone or camera. So once the speakers are on the main stage, feel free to get comfortable, kick back and relax. You're not going to be on camera, so don't feel pressured to be smiling or engaging or nodding or anything like that. We're not going to see you, so no pressure. Drink your coffee, get comfortable at your desk. But there are still ways that you can engage in presentation mode, and you can also engage this way in the networking mode as well through chat. So you'll see the little chat box right here at the bottom of the screen. You can click this, and there's 3 different types of chat. There's general chat, and this will go to every single person registered to the event. You can also download the chat if there's a really good nugget that you want to save for later. You can upload different documents and use emojis. It's really fun. If you're having a really great conversation at your table, you can also do a table chat. So this will only go to the people sitting at the same table as you on the networking floor. Once we launch into presentation mode on the main stage, you were technically still sitting at that same table. So you'll still be able to engage with table chat and the people in the same table you were at before the presentation was launched. Finally, there's a private chat feature available where everybody who's registered for the event, their profile comes up here. You can simply click their profile to engage in a private one-on-one chat that nobody else can see. We just caution you to make sure that you're using the correct chat box and that something that was meant to be a private chat does not go public or vice versa. Just be careful where you're chatting. And of course, you know, we hope that you'll be able to engage and use that feature during the presentations. There will also be a Q&A panel if you have questions for the speakers during the presentation. So when we're in presentation mode, you will see that as well. Bonus tip, AGMA and ABMA have put together a very thorough frequently asked questions document to make sure that all of your questions are answered ahead of time on the platform. You should have that in your email, so check that out if there's any troubleshooting tips or any other information that you need about the program, or feel free to contact staff, contact me, or anybody else from AGMA or ABMA. There will also be a staff support table right here on the floor plan that you can sit down and visit during networking time if you need help or support or any questions from staff. Thank you and enjoy the event.